taking some jabs. Hey guys, welcome back to Life Like Bunny. Today, if you've not read the title, I am talking about how I accidentally dreadlocked my hair. What I'm going to title the video is how to dreadlock your hair by accident. Anyway, if you have not noticed, I hope it comes off that way. My hair is dreadlocked. Sometimes people ask me, like on TikTok and sometimes on Instagram, like, how did you do your hair? How did you get it that way? The real answer and the real way of how that happened is literally entirely on accident. I always low-key really wanted to dreadlock my hair because I thought it looks really cool because duh, it's dreads, they look fucking fantastic. However, I was afraid about like versatility of dreadlocks, how to manage them, because when you watch any YouTube videos about it, they tell you like your hair will fall off, be careful, go to a professional, your hair is gonna, I don't know, fall off. It's the main thing they say. You get like bald spots, bald patches, your hair will never grow again if you try to do dreadlocks yourself. Because of that, I just told myself to just hold back on doing dreadlocks for a while, and I just grew out my hair. First and foremost, it was like straightened, but my hair growing up, I've always like cut it off and then let it grow, cut it off, let it grow, cut it off, because my mom is very fucking lazy when it comes to hair because she fucking hates doing hair. My hair is very dense. It requires way more people to do it if you go to a hair salon, and it requires a really long time to do it if you're doing it alone as a hairstylist. So she was not fond of paying way more money to do my hair than the average person would, because she also does that for her hair. Me and her have the same exact hair. Because of that, I've always had the relationship of cutting it off, letting it grow, cutting it off, letting it grow. Point I'm trying to say is, I feel like that developed a good health relationship in a way, because my hair, I would let it breathe, I would let my scalp breathe. And if you know, once you cut your hair off, it grows back better. It's like a whole, people think it's a myth, but I believe. I'll put in some pictures for evidence while I'm speaking about this. Anyway, bald. So when I was about 12 to 13 years old, I was going to move to the UK. Because of that, I was like, I don't know whether the UK has got barbers that would cut female hair. I don't know the culture in this country. So I told my mom I want to relax my hair, because what I knew about relaxer is you wake up, brush your hair, it's perfect, dandy. Before that, my hair had never even like touched relaxer, because I never relaxed my hair in any sort of way like that, because I just didn't have that relationship with hair where I bothered so much. I just let it grow to a certain length, liked it like that, and then when it became too much, shave off, because I don't know who else is going to help me take care of it. So she's like, are you sure that's what you want to do? And I was like, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to relax my hair. It's gonna make it more manageable, that's the whole thing. Everybody would always call my hair still. Like, it's so hard. It's like, your hair's so beautiful, but it's like still. Why do you have to negatify it? Still is good, still is tough. So you're saying it's still, it's good, it's not bad. So I never took it that negatively, that whole thing. I came to the UK, it was hard finding black hairstylists to maintain the relaxed hair. It was like so fucking hard. All started withering and it just looked bad at some point. Like, the roots of my hair would look very healthy and natural, because my hair, even if I relaxed it, when you just immediately washed it, the texture would literally come back, and my hair would be this in-between relaxed and natural state. It was never fully relaxed. Like, the relaxed state of my hair would always be like 2 days until I showered in it. So when you look at it, like I was saying, there'll be like a very thick line of very natural hair, and then there'll be like this withered, relaxed hair, especially at the bottom. What wouldn't help it, I would go like months, 6 months without relaxing my hair, because I didn't like relaxing my hair. I hated going to the hair salons. Most of the women in those hair salons are just bullies. I just hated the whole interaction. So I would go months with just my hair out and just let it Gucci made its own life. And then come to 2018, I decided to go natural. I was just like, I'm just gonna cut this hair off. I had dyed it this like blondish color, and the tips over time were getting withered, as I've said, and even getting much worse because of the hair color. So it was literally falling out, and I was just not a big fan. So what I told myself, I'm going to big chop it. So my husband, my boyfriend at the time, who is my husband now, helped me basically shave all the relaxed hair off my head, and I had about this much hair left. my natural hair. I was like, I'm gonna punch this relaxer away. Right now all my hair is natural, no relaxed bits nowhere. So let it grow. When you stretched it and stuff, it would be bare long, which meant that the hair is hard to take care of, because the longer it is, my weak arms cannot be brushing it for hours, detangling, doing all that blunder was not working out. Because it's hard. Like, if you're black, you know, write down in the comment section below how long it takes you. I was saying, write down in the comment section below how long it takes you to detangle your hair, because to me it would take me 2 days. I would do it starting in the morning. I would like get so tired late in the evening that I would have to sleep with half of my hair untangled, wake up in the next day and then do it again. My hands would prune up. I didn't like that bit, but it would come out looking so soft and lovely. Like, it would be so worth it. It would be like my hair is like clouds, and oh, it made you feel like it's worth doing, but also it's like not worth doing because I get so tired. And I just told myself one time, Shmeem, don't fight the tangles. Don't fight the tangles. I had this like revelation of curly hair is inherently tangled hair. Because it's literally, it's a tangle. You can't fight its nature. The nature of curly hair is tanglement. That's why it's curly. It's tangled itself. So if you're going to fight it, you will never win. That's genuinely wrestling with your hair. Your hair is smarter than you. It will always win. So I told myself, stop, let it do its thing. And I thought it would get so dry, I thought it would get brittle, I thought it would fall off. But I told myself, the worst thing it could do is to shave it bald. And I don't give a shit. I'd like even to shave my hair bald. I'll be like, that would be cool. I like to do that. So let's try this. And if I have to shave it off, fucking shave it off. What's the fucking big deal? Say, okay, let's do it. Let's stop fighting the tangles. Not combing our hair at all. And I started doing this literally around last year, around I think November, December. It was approaching to my birthday. That's when I told myself to stop doing this shit because it was just sickening me. And to my surprise, by the way, I forgot to say it because I was so excited to speak about this topic. Please stream my fucking music. Sticky Bunny Weird everywhere. Also subscribe. Oh yeah, I remember I was saying, yeah, I started the no combings and I've been doing that all up to now. I don't comb my hair. No combs have been around this hair at any point. I was saying 1 week goes by and I would touch my hair and it's soft, surprisingly oily. And I haven't been putting oil in. I was like, it's taking care of itself, that's good. 2 weeks go by, 3 weeks go by, months go by, and my hair just gets softer and healthier feeling to me. It hurts my scalp less because before it would hurt my scalp, it would tangle every, like, first day you detangle it, it's nice. Second day you sleep, it immediately tangles. And I'm not gonna be braiding my hair before I go to sleep. I cannot do that if I cannot even detangle it in the first place. So I was losing either way. So it helped. It was getting softer, healthier, and I wasn't using any shampoos on it. Initially, I would be using Head and Shoulders, what the fuck. I would use Tresemme and some other Afro hair products. Those products would make my hair itchy. It wouldn't help the dreadlocks. So I told myself, do nothing. Try that. That's what they do in cave times. They had hair. It's so wet right now actually. They had hair, it didn't fall out. They were doing nothing to do the same thing. Did the same thing. And how I've managed to have it look like this and have it a bit separated is every single time I'm in the shower, I separate it a bit, because if I don't have it separated like that, it can like become one cohesive dread, and that gets really painful for me because my hair is very dense. So what I do is when I'm in a shower, I lightly go around and like separate it a little bit, and over time the separation keeps itself. Sometimes what I do, which is kind of like twisting, but it's not twisting, when they're getting too long, I basically get the dread and then flip it back in and create like a little hole in between it and flip it back in, and that helps maintain the length. And that's how it's been like that. I didn't see any professional. I didn't go to any hair salon. I wouldn't say that I particularly watched this video and it made me, oh, let me dread my hair in this style or this way. No, this is all experimental. This style is something I'm coming up with. I really wanted it to look like an afro, but also dreads. That's like my whole situation. I'm not saying you should go out there and like do nothing to your hair, because some people's hair needs specific help or specific shit. I don't want your hair to fall off and say it's Sticky Bunny's problem. No, do what's best for your hair. I'm just saying what's best for my hair. Do not drag me. I'm not gonna take negativity about it, because this was the best decision I could ever make about my hair. Yes, sometimes I feel like it would be nice to have braids to do certain styles that my dreads cannot do because they're a bit chunky, or they'll require a different professional who knows how to do that. I just calm myself down because I love this. It's so soft. I don't have to use like shampoos or whatever, and it's very oily. Like, it gets actually oily on its own. It takes care of its own. Best fucking thing. And it all happened entirely on accident, basically. I didn't like have a moment of like, let me start to dread my hair now. I just let it do its own thing, and it shrunk and shrunk and shrunk and then start to get long. That's the thing with dreads. They shrink and then they start to come out. Guys, can you believe this is like basically 7 months of this happening? I have a story time on how I almost fucked them up because I was taking bad advice from somebody, but we recovered. We recovered. And look, guys, just look at this. There might be white specks in it, but it's like, that's my sponge. It's my bathing sponge. It gets in there sometimes. It's the African bathing sponge. It has like flecks on it. So anyway, I love it. It's so dark. It's healthy. Beautiful. And it happened by accident. And also it helps that I have 4C hair, because it means your hair dreads easy. Oh, I think I'm gonna call this video how to naturally dread 4C hair, or how to accidentally dread 4C hair, or how to dread 4C hair. Last thing I'll say, these dreads made me love my hair even more. Like, it made me more proud of my hair. I don't even take the negativity people like try to push on with dreads. It's like fuzz. That's it for today, guys. I'm going to wrap up this video. Please comment down your thoughts about dreads, about natural dreads, because I know there's different types of dreads. There's natural dreads like mine. Well, mine are kind of like partially in between natural and like maintained dreadlocks. And then there is like the maintained ones where you have to get them retwisted every 4 weeks or something. And then there's entirely natural ones like the Bob Marley dreads. So just tell me, what are your thoughts on all those different types of dreads? Which one would you prefer to do if you were to dread your hair? Subscribe to the channel, guys. I appreciate all your support. Please comment down below your thoughts. I like to know who's watching. If you're watching the video, comment down a black heart. That's my thing. I love black hearts. And listen to my music, Sticky Bunny Weird, on everywhere, all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, TikTok links, everything down below. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching.